Hey guys, it's me, Stranger Bills. Welcome back to a brand new video. This video is a bit different. In today's video, we're going to be running through my STARCOURT Mall and I guess seeing what changes I made and just giving you a full tour of what I have right now. This is not 100% complete. We still have to do the exterior, the Russian base, and a lot more. So starting off, here's the cinema, which is not yet complete. And it looks very, very nice right now. So we're gonna come in here, and here's kind of I guess kind of the area where you get your snacks. And then I could not really decide on a roof. I could either use a netherite block or polished netherite. I think that's what it's called, but or I think coal might work better though too. I'll just have to take a look. But yeah, and then in this room is where you can get your tickets. And then coming over here, which this roof, oh man, it looks so good. And here's the drinking fountain they used. But man, this roof, it looks so amazing at night. I forgot what viewer it was, but they told me you can actually have it nighttime all the time. So I did this, and now it's in this state. It's gonna be there forever because I just love the way it looks. So this is I guess, yeah, it's like the more of the hangout area by the mall, where you can kind of like sit and like chat and stuff. Just kind of like I guess the heart of the mall, I guess I would say. And then over here is kind of like the plants, and I originally had, I guess it was blocks, but I decided banners looked better, honestly. And so then coming around here, then we have the fountain, just like this. And then you can actually go on, once you're up these steps, this is where Taco Bell, I guess it's coming soon. And right here is the Burger King. And then restrooms, Hawkins Heroes, just like there. We're going to be moving this banner soon. But we also got some tables and chairs on both sides. And over here by the escalator is a small little shop area with just some barrels and stuff. And coming around here, right next to the Orange Julius we see, is we got the Imperial Panda, which we could not fit the entire text. Then here's the Orange Julius, which we just saw. Then here's Hot Sam. Right next to it, we have New York City Pizza. I believe that's what it's called. It still needs a bit of a rework inside. Then here's Teppanyaki, and then Great Cookie. Then right next to it is actually the food court sign that you see in the show. Then next to it is, I guess, just an advertisement. And here's like a glasses store with no roof, which we'll be heading, of course. And then next to it is Wyatt's Cafeteria. You do not see inside, so I just felt it was fit to just leave it there. And then coming around here, I guess there's an escalator, and then just this area, which we will get to soon. Over here, this is where the start of a toy store is going to be built. And then right here is kind of a play area, so as you see, there's like a carousel and something where you deposit like coins and you can get like candy. Right here's the Indiana Flyer. This is kind of a weird build, honestly, but over here is, I guess, I don't really know what this is, but I think we can just make it into something, use our imagination. Here's the car that 11 flips, and it's missing some details, but here's the Sam Goody, which looks awesome. Here's, I guess, I think it's a clothing store. I had an interior, but I think it kind of vanished, but that's alright. So then coming around here is Scoops Ahoy, literally the best restaurant, or I don't really say restaurant. I mean, ice cream's like a dessert, so I mean, you can eat ice cream anytime. But anyway, back to the build. This is just a seating area, but and then here's just like this high table over here. I actually use barrier blocks for those lights, so it looks very nice. And then coming around here, you can actually hit this bell, and it makes a bell sound, just like in the show when Mike Spam hits it over and over. And on there's just, I guess, some ice cream. And over here, these bells are supposed to be bananas. So I can tell you that in streams, people are going to keep hitting them, but that's alright. Over here we have, I guess it's the you win, or the you win, you suck board. But here's just okay, that's hitting the bell, but that's just a light switch there. I guess it's more for show. And right here is Scoops Ahoy hats, and there's like some of the vent right there, and then here's like some tables and chairs. And that's I think that's a more of an incomplete STARCOURT map right now, but that's alright. Then there's nothing in there, and then I think we got flaps to get here, but we can always make it accessible. Put a ladder on there, but there's the start of the Russian base, and we'll probably be doing that after yeah, we'll be doing that after we finish the entire interior. Coming around here next to Scoops, we have the Gap, which is very, very big, so we'll be having to make that interior. Over here is the Penney home store and the normal store, and this is a sign which actually made me laugh the first time I saw it, because it was just so random. But I guess I guess they're broke, but that's all right. And then over here, I guess there's some tables and chairs and some paintings, and we actually used the smiling tables as roofs, so they look awesome. And I can tell you right now that JCPenney, they're not going to be broke for long. We're going to be building a much better interior. But yeah, coming around here, you can go up and down the escalator as you like on any side. Over here we have the bathrooms right here, or the restrooms. And the male and female, it's basically mirrored on the same side, and this is where Steve and Robin were, and they were hanging out and chatting. And then we'll close that door. Coming in this door, oh, okay. I guess Steve's going to the bathroom. We'll just leave you there, buddy. We'll be on our way. And so as we leave now, next to it is the timeout, which is a bit of a smaller arcade, but here's the clock where blue meets yellow in the west, and it's basically just buttons and levers, really cool stuff. And then I used, on the side of this shape store, I used barrier blocks to put a door, and then all that other stuff is just shorts and pants. And I actually made it, and I lined up this jazzercise, so because that's where Eleven stands, and she uses her telekinesis to flip the car at the Russians. And so here's the boombox in the jazzercise, which looks very, very nice. Over here we have the perfume. And right next and across here, it's a bit of a work in progress, but we can always fix that, is just kind of an area. I don't really know what it is. Here's the Chess King. I don't know exactly what they sell again. I just forgot, but over in this back area, just boxes and stuff. Over here is this. Here's more of an updated map of STARCOURT, but some stuff, a lot of it's missing, but that's alright. And there's just a really tall plant and stuff, and then with some glass at the top. And then here's the Radio Shack right here. Then here's the TV, and basically just other stuff right this. And so then now we come around here, and here's a Spencer's coming soon. And then around here is just another store right here. And this area is kind of wonky, where that big thing's a store, and right there is an exit. And around here are all stores, and then right here is the Sears that you see in most STARCOURT malls. But I think I have the first STARCOURT mall to have this type of area, because you don't see it on camera, but you see it in the STARCOURT mall directory. So that's what I was basing this area off. And so here is an escalator right here, which is basically a mirror of the other escalator over there. So that's where this area leads off, which that place is going to be a very big place by itself. Then over here we have the Walden Books. And now when we come inside, I noticed that Epic Prime Wolf had put a loom in a certain area where it looks like it's an empty bookshelf. I had never thought of that in all my days of playing Minecraft, which is actually very long, but I'd never noticed that. And then there's some new books right there, and so that was very smart of him, so props to him. Then I put this kind of chair like this, only because then it means it's diagonal, and then there's some photos for books. Over here's Regis Tyler. We don't yet have the thing. Over here's areas for mannequins, and these banners is shorts and pants and just a rack there. And we also have another diagonal chair just to fit this area. So then when we come around here, we have Claire's, and with no interior just yet. Next to it we have Flash Studios, and then next to it is an area kind of advertisements and just photos in general. And then next to it, all the way over here, well, across from it, we have Kaufman's Shoes, with just some basic shoes and stuff right here, and just all shoes lining across. And then right next to it we have Zales, which looks very, very nice, honestly. And I actually thought it was really cool to add the beacon, because I added a obsidian block underneath it. Next to it we have Wicks and Sticks, which could use some work, but it's a candle store, and that's as much as I know. But oh, and my game's assigned to lag, but that's alright. This will definitely need some work. And over here we have the Game Player, which is a smaller arcade. And just like that, the tour is done so far. Thank you for watching STARCOURT Mall update number 1, and consider subscribing if you're new, and I'll see you in a later video. Bye.